Hey guys, it's Christine, also known as IvyWinter. Thank you for joining me for another Disney video. Today's topic is perfect as we are entering the end of the year, which is a terrifying thought. I cannot believe 2018 is almost over. That means a lot of you are planning your 2019 Disney World trips, or you're considering it, but you're not quite sure if it's worth you going. Maybe you went this year and you might want to skip a year. Maybe you aren't sure if you want to go at all. And so I have put together some reasons that you might want to visit Disney World in 2019 because there is a lot coming. There's a lot coming 2019, 2020, 2021, next few years, but some of the announcements and changes and things that are going to be happening next year might push you to book that trip sooner than later. So first, well, we'll start with the bad news on this one, which is Illuminations is ending. It's here. And so if you want to catch that before it's over, then maybe you do want to book early 2019 because then you can catch it. But they are going to be replacing Illuminations with a new fireworks show that's supposed to be opening in 2020. In the meantime, they are going to have this temporary show called Epcot Forever, which is supposed to be celebrating the history of Epcot and what it stands for. I guess we don't really have a ton of information on it yet, but that is going to be a temporary show between Illuminations and whatever this new show is. It's supposed to be happening around the end of summer, early fall of 2019. There are no specific dates yet. I myself am waiting for the specific end of Illuminations date because I really do want to catch it and see it in that last showing. But if a new Epcot show is something that interests you, then 2019 might be a good time to go there. If you like more of the hotel and transportation side of things, then I've got news for you. The Riviera Resort that is adjacent to the Caribbean Beach Resort should be opening in summer of 2019. That is when it's planned to be finished. And on top of that, the gondola system, what they're calling the Skyliner, will be open in fall of 2019. They have shown a lot of photos recently of what they actually look like. No, they do not have AC. I am of the camp that is going to be just fine, you guys. You're gonna be up there, there's wind, there's cross currents, you're gonna be fine. But anyway, if that's something that interests you, you wanna see the newest in transportation, the newest in hotels, of which the Riviera Resort is one of the stops in the Skyliner system, then fall 2019 would be a great time to go because both those things will be open, and I think it'll be really neat to see how that whole Skyliner thing works. Now we're gonna move on to Hollywood Studios, where there are a couple of interesting things happening. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway should be opening in 2019. It doesn't have a specific date yet or anything like that, but it is the ride that is replacing the Great Movie Ride inside the Chinese Theater. It is going to be animated in the way that the new animations of the Mickey Mouse shorts are animated, which I personally love. It is going to be a mix of, it seems like a 2D and then an actual 3D, in the real world sort of ride. We do have a little short description that was given not too long ago. I will read it for you. On the attraction, the fun begins when you see the premiere of a new cartoon short with Mickey and Minnie getting ready for a picnic. As they head out, they drive alongside a train and find out that the engineer is Goofy. Well, nothing good could come of that, right? Then one magical moment lets you step into the movie and on Goofy's train for a wacky wild ride. So that's the general story we have right now. Also, Hollywood Studios is celebrating its 30th anniversary next year, so if you're a Hollywood Studios fan, you might want to go. They are putting up a new 30th anniversary sign starting on January 18th. They are also debuting a new nighttime show called The Wonderful World of Animation. This is going to happen in May, no specific date yet, but a new nighttime show sounds pretty cool to me. There's also going to be new character interactions in the park, a couple of which they've already spoken about was Edna Mode from Incredibles and Mike and Sully from Monsters, Inc. So if character meet and greets are a cool thing for you and you want to see some new ones, Hollywood Studios is going to be banging next year. I'm sure they're going to do plenty of other cool stuff that they haven't even announced yet. Then in Magic Kingdom, there's Mickey and Minnie's Surprise Celebration. This is kind of going off of both of their birthdays having just passed, their 90th birthdays. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be tied to this, new merchandise, new food, all that kind of fun stuff throughout the year. There will be a celebration station in the town square area, which there aren't a lot of details yet, but I know Mickey and Minnie are supposed to be there in their new awesome outfit. A new song is going to be played during Move It, Shake It, Mouse Dance It parade party? Yes, Mouse-Dance is a word that they came up with. I don't know. And Pluto will be doing meet and greets in Storybook Circus, which is awesome. I love Pluto. So there's gonna be a lot of like cool stuff happening just in Magic Kingdom for Mickey and Minnie in celebration of them. So that'll be a really cool thing to look out for starting as soon as January. And then of course I didn't forget you guys. I know I said Hollywood Studios, and then totally didn't mention this, and you're all sitting here like, what the heck, Christine? Galaxy's Edge Star Wars Land coming out fall of 2019, supposed to be opening fall, again, vague time frame. We don't really know when yet specifically. I am so excited. I don't know if you just saw the way my face just lit up. If you have not seen the newest videos that have come out, there's a video of John Williams and his new score that he scored, an original new piece of music for Galaxy's Edge, and in that video they also show shots of Galaxy's Edge being built, and it is amazing. Like, my heart just, woo! They have officially announced the names of the 2 rides, so the first one will be Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, and the other will be Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. They've showed little teaser videos of both of those as well, and honestly, I've not been so excited for something at Disney World in a long time. I mean, I was kind of excited for Pandora, but I was also really skeptical. I am full on board, gonna cry as soon as I walk into Galaxy's Edge. It's just gonna be me and a bunch of grown adults just sobbing because it's just gonna be so beautiful. So that is the big one in 2019, and of course gonna to bring in a lot of crowds, so something to think about. But if you wanna go for opening, or maybe even later, late 2019 is definitely the time to go. And by late 2019, most of all the other things that I said will be open, so you'll be getting all of it, which will be really cool. So if you needed any sort of pushing for 2019, there it is. Kids, if you're watching this video and you're like, Mom, Dad, I really wanna go next year, and they're like, why? Have them watch this video. Sit them down, put it on the TV during dinner. I'm sure they won't mind, right? Right, parents? You're just loving me right now for convincing you to spend more money. I will definitely be going in 2019. In fact, I'm 99% sure I'm renewing my annual pass, whereas I wasn't initially, even for Galaxy's Edge. But now with everything else happening, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be happening. So I will be there. Hopefully I will see you there. If you wanna let me know what you're most excited about for 2019, just tell me in the comments below. If you like this video, then like it. If you like me, you should subscribe. I make videos every single week, and I love when you guys hang out with me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of the day. Bye.